About to do a Facebook Live, man. Just chime in. It's going down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we live? We live, man. It's the tales, the streets, the chronicles of the game, the fashion, the music, and the culture. It's the inside scoops to keep you in the loop. From the kid from the stoop to the kid with the coupe to who got the hot hand with the hoop. Swoosh, and putting you on to them virtue DJs that make your hands clap while we on this era of 14. Y'all mean? From unsigned to the sign of hip-hop and R&B and rap. Come to give our listeners the hookup. From hand-to-hand combat, from cellular, from word of mouth, from the microphone through the wire out your motherfucking speaker. Ladies, baby girls, cocoa butters, fellas, street niggas, it's Street Buzz Radio Podcast. And we live right now tonight on Facebook, man. We go on Facebook Live, man. This is how we doing it. And guess we got on the line, man? We got Pslums. Pslums with that new song, We Don't Fuck Around. And we ain't fucking around, man. We got Pslums on the mic. Holla at us, Pslums.
Say that again.
Pslums, We Don't Fuck Around. The affiliate of Mobb Deep, that big song with Noid. We don't fuck around. We on live, man, on Facebook Live, just doing it up, man. Live and direct, man. Hope our listeners, hope our viewers are tuning in, man. Tonight's topic, man, we're going to talk about that WACK 100 and that BENZINO beef, man. And you know much more than I know about it, man. And this is the outlet to give your opinion and your views and what's going on with that.
You know, I don't know the character WACK 100. I know BENZINO. I know his peoples and stuff. I know his little brother, Paul. I know his whole family. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That whole situation, I haven't even really looked into that. Really, I just been seeing it on the internet. But the thing is, like, that's just publicity stuff for WACK 100, man. He go on there, he throw everybody under the bus so he can try to make a couple dollars, or he really trying to get that clubhouse popping so he can get that streaming money.
Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, he just throwing a lot of New York brothers under the bus, man. He throwing a lot of New York niggas under the bus. I mean, I don't know too much about him, but when I do hear him, it's entertaining, man. Because you be like, wow, because he bringing paperwork. It's not like, you know. Huh?
He's a character, right?
Yeah, he's a character, and sometimes characters bring.
He be like, yo, on Power Rule. Hey, yo, you want to get out on Power Rule? I'll be laughing at dude.
Now, so what's the situation with him going on with this BENZINO, man? BENZINO been running around, you know what I mean, for our social media, you know what I mean, lately.
I gotta pull up, I gotta listen to it, but you know they was having some gay allegations and stuff, but he don't even know BENZINO like that, you feel me? He's just talking for whatever reason, you know. BENZINO's daughter, she got a hit record coming out with Nicki Minaj on Friday, so. Okay,
that's a listen to. Okay.
Yeah, he could just be trying to get in there some kind of way for controversy for the clubhouse app he running.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing something like old WWE shit.
Oh, that's what that is. But I mean, he got Clubhouse on fire, man. He got Clubhouse on fire. Every time I turn around, he into something. He on somebody's page, or I think he's on his own page that they make, or how that works, man. Or you see him on?
I just be seeing some of them on YouTube.
On the YouTube, right?
Every fucking day, twice a day, he's throwing somebody who got a name or something under the bus. He's talking about he want to get down, and it is what it is, and on Power Rule.
Right.
He beefing with Crip Mac. He's beefing with everybody. He's taking shots at everybody right now. But you know why? Because people been taking a lot of shots at WACK 100 for doing that interview with 6ix9ine.
Not only that, when he did the fake shit with Tyson, man, so it kind of, a lot of shit be questioning. So that's why he got to bring paperwork. He got to bring, you know, you get what I'm saying? You got to bring some type of validation. when you talking about people, man. You just don't, you be having a real motherfucker hating a nigga that don't even need to be hated on, yo. You need to be hating, these niggas need to be hating, you know what I mean? Because you opening up your fucking mouth about something or trying to, like you said, man, trying to get points,
Beefing with 600 Nemo or whatever that rapper's name is from Chicago. But he's just like doing whatever. He's not a rapper or nothing, so he got to make these little moves so he could get to his bag. But, he's doing, the way he's going about it ain't no OG shit, though. He's on some bullshit. Yeah, and then he's talking about Benzino. Benzino's a real nigga. Like, I mean, he's really from the town. He really had a team behind him, with that Nate Man shit.
Yes. That's Boston all day.
Yeah, Boston all day. I watched Benzino come up as a kid before Zeno even got famous. Like,
Talk about it.
So, I already know. I done did time with Benzino's brother. I've been in Nashua Street with Porky D. That's his bro. Like,
okay. Now, he's been on the news, too, with this guy Cavio, man, in the hotel situation. You heard anything about that?
What happened in the hotel situation?
Well, they got kicked out of the hotel doing early morning hours. That type. So, to Benzino and I guess the ex-president of, I guess, or I don't know if he's the current president of Don Diva magazine.
Oh, yeah, that's where they're trying to come up with that gay allegation.
Yeah, right.
Well, I don't know nothing about that because I didn't look into none of that. I know who the dude is because I heard him talking on Elpo before and shit like that. But I don't know. I didn't dig too deep into it. I'm just knowing from what I know of Benzino. I ain't never heard nothing about no gay shit. Now all of a sudden, WACK 100 and these niggas is just going on the internet saying anything. Like, this man's fucking been in the game for over 20 before I even more than 27, 30 years. Who knows how long Zeno been in the industry in the game? We ain't never heard that before.
Right.
You feel me? And not even about the industry. It's like I know his people, his family. I done did shows with Zeno. I had conversations with him. I've been around him. It's like it's not WACK 100 don't know Benzino like that to be saying those type of things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, but unless there's some hardcore evidence or something going on that I'm not aware of, like some video footage or some weird shit. I seen all the little gay shit on the internet, but I didn't dig into it because I know Zeno and his family. I know he's solid. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now let me ask you. Now we talking about my man Conway though. You know what I mean? As far as him and the legal dispute that he have with the people that he signed with. I think 3-way signed contract, man. Shady Records and all that other stuff. Talk about it. You know anything on that?
I just seen that they said he didn't make no money when he was on that Griselda deal. And I watched his interview on the Breakfast Club. That shit was dope. But as far as that was just something that came up, but that was M-Rec who talked about that. So, he's pretty credible most of the time. And he's been in the game for a minute with this shit. So, if he's reporting on it, it got to be something to it, you know what I'm saying?
So what's the thing, because my thing is, most of these rappers, man, so happy-go-lucky when a deal come through. That's like Dr. Dre coming through, and you be like, yo, listen, I'm going to just sign these papers, man, and I'm not going to say nothing to the effect of nothing. And then, later down the line, once you start getting kinged on your business priorities, now you like, yo, you know what? I'm short this, I'm short that. I'm supposed to deserve this. I'm supposed to get this. Oh, you getting this, and now you I guess you call. You cross referencing, you know what I mean, with another artist that you might know and be like, yo, you didn't get this, you didn't get that, you know what I mean?
If you see everything that's going on with the game, though, it's like that's why a lot of artists, they ain't even putting out no NFTs because they got bad contracts, or they ain't putting out albums in a long time because they got they situations be stopping a lot of moves and shit.
So you telling me you can't put up an NFT, you can't do a lot of things because you signed. Once you sign, you're gonna have to wait.
It depends on what you signing, because as an independent artist, like with me, I do whatever I want because I ain't signing nobody. But anytime you sign some shit, it's like it might not be in your best interest to do an NFT because the label's gonna get it and you're gonna get a small percentage. So it might not be they might not want to take that route, or
because you fucking up their brand. You think it's your brand, but once you get signed to a deal, that's their brand now, pretty much. You know what I mean?
You you know what? What might have happened with Conway too is like, you know, he's with Griselda. They putting his work in. They building the buzz of it, building the name. But he might have had to eat off of feature money and shows he was booking for himself. But he wasn't really eating off the deal because he didn't really. I didn't see him go into depth about the situation on that deal.
Okay. So you saying you think I mean, so what's the force field for this, man? When stay independent or read the contract. I know for one, he said he didn't read the contract. You know what I mean? He just went on to sign. What's up with that, man? Or hire a lawyer, or get a lawyer.
Nah, you know what he said? I heard him say some real shit though. He just said basically like as he's growing in the game and you know.
Right.
That he's got to do business differently because, you know, no matter what, because we made that bad contract. Without that bad contract, he might not be where he's at right now because he got noticed off of that situation no matter what. So it's like a double-edged sword. It's like you got to take the good with the bad. Now he can run with it. It ain't no harsh feelings. I know the game. I got a name. I'm gonna go and do my thing. You feel me?
He said he got some get by money. You know what I mean in the beginning. You know what I mean? But how much is get by money? Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's the thing. I want to know the numbers on that. Like, you know what I mean? That was enough for you to be, you know what I mean? I guess blinded by all the other things that was coming that you wasn't gonna get. You know what I mean? That's one thing. Yeah, but some your rappers gotta look into, man. Get a lawyer, man. Look over that paperwork. Don't be signing contracts and then come back and then putting it on the fans like yo. That's what happens a lot of times because they wasn't right. Now they want everybody to grieve with them. You don't fucked up and didn't read. He said he didn't read. He didn't say, oh shit, yo, you know what? I didn't know the game. So like I would have talked better. Like yo, I didn't know the game. I just signed it. I tried to read it, but it wasn't making sense. You know what I mean? I could take that. But you know what I mean? You said, I ain't read it. That means you just on some happy-go-lucky shit and just signed what you needed to sign. But it gets better. It gets better, man. I hope his whole situation works out. You know? Hope his whole situation works out. Now, another thing, a little bit off the topic of that, the nonsense with the situation, man, with the girl being choked, losing consciousness, and being raped.
Oh, I thought that shit was weird, man. That's why I'm 212 with you, because I'm like, yo, they choking chicks out and taking and raping them
in the Bronx. In the Bronx. Can't get no worse than the BX, man. The only bubble connected to America, man. And this is happening.
You know what's crazy? We got all these street dudes out here drilling and sliding on shit. Where the street dudes to protect the
they sliding on each other. These clown ass niggas is sliding on each other. And not to be how you know. I'm not going to even say that. But then when the oppressor come through, he get a parade without a scratch out of this motherfucker. And then we hitting our street niggas is hitting everything in a 2-block radius. Yo, and not protecting the woman, and that's why the women got a hang up now, man. Because if a woman says something wrong, she's liable to be called a hoe, a bitch, a skank, just because she don't want to give up no conversation, or even bust in the head with a bottle, or even beat up. But the situation of lady getting choked out until she lost consciousness. And to me, it looked like from the footage that she was normal of seeing people inside the building. So it could have been, oh, this kid's smoking. But we gotta stop being that. That shouldn't be normal for our black and brown people, man. So I ain't mad when somebody don't open the door. Oh, do you got a key? Do you got a key? Or you know, you see somebody and you be like, well, do you live here? Or somebody asks you that, man, because little dumb shit like that can hurt in a long fucking way, man. What's your take on that?
Yeah, I mean, that shit's crazy. I thought that was crazy. I mean, I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Yeah, man. I ain't think they do that shit, you know what I mean, straight up. Like, I can't even tell you the mindset of the guy who did that. Was he fixated on her? Did he know her? You know, you get what I'm saying? Have you seen her before?
If it wasn't personal, he must have did that shit before.
Yeah, he did it before. I had to, because if it wasn't personal, man. Like, I used to tell her ex that I used to mess with, man. I mean, most of our women, I mean, for my era, or I can't say whatever, but just women in general, or I can't say, I'm not going to say masculine, you know what I mean, aggressive, but I used to date a girl, man, and I used to tell her, like, you know, after we do what I do, she used to want to walk home. And I'm like, yo, let me walk you home, or you jump in the cab. But she was just defiant that, yo, I'm okay. Like, I can do this. And we talking about 3, 4 in the morning until one day, I think I let her borrow some money or whatever the case may be. And she was supposed to come on a Friday, right? And didn't show up.
Hey, yo, Mr. Burntnickels, hold on. We gotta rewind. We gotta go back to this WACK 100 character.
What happened? What happened?
Because he disrespected Prodigy a few days ago too.
Oh, get out of here. Talk about it. But talk about it. But we can't get off the fact, man, that our women are not being protected out here.
Hey yo, I don't feel that shit he was talking, you feel me? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna get involved with that because that dude's like 50 years old. And I ain't trying to say nothing too crazy on the internet, but I definitely see he's taking shots at people who can't even defend themselves. So he's laying right there, you feel me? Yeah, he's doing all kinds of shit. Maybe he got some stories about to come out about how when he was in a joint, he was on some gay shit. So he might be trying to do shit like that for a smoke screen or some shit.
Right. Yeah, but it's crazy. So it's surfing on our internet now, man. But back to this guy choking this chick out, man. Yo, listen, ladies, be safe out there. And just to rekindle what I was saying, man, the lady one day owed me some money. Instead of coming on that Friday, she came on another day. And then I was waiting. She was the type, like, of course, say I'm coming in 5 minutes and don't pop up until a half an hour later. And she was supposed to come, and I'm like, yo, listen, it just dawned on me, you know what I mean? Hey, yo, what happened to her? And then I get a banging at the door. And when she get to the door, I get to the door, she all bloodied up. No robbery, she said. I guess when the kid hit her, or a couple of kids or the one that did hit her, when the way that she hit the ground and bust her chin open, he was in shock and was like, yo, fuck it. So I mean, yo, it don't matter if you're accustomed to the neighborhood, you're comfortable in your neighborhood, you always gotta take precaution. Go get some what you call that shit, some mace, ladies. Go get a stun gun. Go get something to protect yourself. And at the same time, man.
Oh, for sure. The ladies got to get a little pocket knife, put it in their bra. They got to get some mace. They got to be ready because niggas is out here like
violating, man. That's the word. Violating, man. That's what it is, man. And you violating. That's what it is. But yeah, ladies, be safe and be protected, man. And stop moving at nighttime without protection or somebody to roll along with you, man. Yeah, but
well, you got every guy, every man that's with his lady or whatever females that they come around, they should be teaching these ladies how to defend themselves.
Right.
They should be having them ready for whatever. Because if they want to be around street guys or go through street elements, they gotta know how to defend themselves.
And everybody want to be street now. Everybody want to test the waters. I mean, be in acting school or be that character. So you never know what you're gonna get, man. You know what I mean? You never know what you're gonna get. But Pslums, man, let's talk about you, man. Your album, man. I mean, your single that's with Big Noid right now, man. How's it doing, man? Talk to me.
Oh, the numbers are doing good on Spotify, Apple. People been buying it for $1.29.
That's
you can
right.
purchase it to support the movement.
That's right.
I'm getting ready to make an NFT out of it. I'm just waiting on Noid to see it. Like if you want to do a song, like what you want to do with it. You feel me? I'm not gonna push the envelope right now. We're just pushing it out there, letting people get familiar with it. But we got some power moves. Once we take care of things behind the scenes, we're gonna take it to an NFT. I want people to go out and cop that. That's that non-fungible token. That's where the music is going. They see Tory Lanez did it, Meek Mills did it, Chief did it. That's where the dudes that's not doing it is under bad record deals and stuff. That's the only reason for that. That's what the game is going in. Even like with these electric vehicles, man. Niggas gotta get up on the electric vehicles. That's why I think all this stuff is not a coincidence.
Right, what you think about that, man? I stood out the loop on that, man.
Yeah, I feel like this is all a strategic plan to make people get electric vehicles and just to conform to what they want to do by 2030.
Cold War. It's a Cold War, man.
They even doing the NFT game with the music shit so that motherfuckers who ain't up on their shit that's not really paying attention can't keep up with. That way they can control the music as well by putting it in the metaverse where it's going to take a lot of people to understand what's going on. You feel me? But I'm about to tap into the metaverse because I'm hip on that shit. I've been up on this.
There's a lot of people that, like you said, man, there's a lot of people, you know what I mean? Technology, the music, all that is taking different routes. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people that got a lot of streams, but they really not controlling or know the know-how of that digital, you know what I mean, of that digital game, man. What keeps you on top with it, man? How do you learn it? Like, how did you learn the game, man? You know what I mean? To stay up on your digital.
I put in a lot of time. I be studying stuff. I be watching hours of film of different people. I study Elon Musk. I study Kathy Woods. I study a lot of people. Like, whatever it is that I want to do, even with the music, I study people. You know what I'm saying? A song with somebody, I start listening to their music for 4 or 5 days in a row, nonstop, only them. Because I'm about to go do a record with them, so I could lock in with my energy with theirs. That's what I do.
You definitely got to be strategic and study. You know what I mean? Do your homework. But I think they not doing, man. They putting out music, not owning their names.
That was the key right there, the homework part. You got to do your homework if you try to do something. You got to do a lot. It takes a lot of hours. I'll stay up. Like, even with the stock market, I'll get up 7 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning so I can watch the pre-market. Then when the market opens, I'll watch it for days and days and months at a time. And I do that for 3-4 months straight.
What's good?
Microphone check, real live with TNT.
Word up, yes, the pianist is rap. They still trying to figure it out. Yo, tell him that. Yo, good. As the rapper goes, he's good. You feel me? Because my mom used to produce Day.
No doubt, man. What's up, TNT? Live and direct. We up in Street Buzz Radio Podcast, the Bronx, man, edition.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Grandmaster Cass and everybody. Happy everybody, you know what I mean? Rock everybody, the pioneers of this rap shit. They still figuring it out. I told them Max Chubbs.
No doubt, big up to Chubb doing his thing.
With original flavor, you feel me?
No doubt, man, taking it way back, man.
Yeah, I told him, I saw 1600 EPS, 1600, he was producing Jay-Z album.
History on the line.
In the projects. You feel me? And I always gotta say this, they don't know the history of rap from the Bronx. Yeah, if you don't know about the Bronx, don't say nothing, hold it down. Find out don't read everything, because a lot of people putting themselves in positions that they don't even supposed to be in.
Right.
You feel me? They lying. Everybody in the Bronx knows MCTNT. You feel me? They should already know. You go there, I know. I told you I gave KRS that mic with my man Barnable Snow. If you don't know about Snow, imagine. Lord Tariq Guns used to be my neighbor on Jennings.
Talk about it.
On Jennings, you know what I mean? Right across from before he made the gun runs and all that, and went to Vice and started rocking out there. Me and him, we used to rock out. In the yard, that's only the south side. Now, when you talk about the west side, you talk about the family. You know, family. You know what I mean? Everybody.
R.P. Bill,
You feel me? Everybody like, yo, he's crazy right now.
Talk about it, Booney Black.
I even played with you when I was young.
What's good? Waller. Rock. Let's do it.
Hell yeah, yo, what's going on? We love rap. You know, I'm driving.
R.P.
I got the studio. I try to call Link. You know what I mean? I get them in the studio or something. I got the studio. I just got like 8 tracks from Broadway.
So give me your number, man, so we how to get to the studio, man.
718-825-2730. That's my hip.
Y'all heard it.
Because I always call back.
No doubt.
Shout out to the whole new project. Shout out to Running Real. That's double R, you feel me? Why you feel me?
Anything new coming up now, TNT with some new music, man. How to get to that music.
Get to that music. Check out the single. Almost 600,000 right now. Can't fuck with this, you feel me? It was produced by the dude who did Olivia's last album. Kirk Whitley and them head tracks.
You heard it live and direct right here from Street Buzz Radio Podcast, legendary Bronx TNT.
Yes, sir. Let's get it, baby. And I'm in Cortland right now.
Peace out to Cortland.
Everybody OG, everybody on this side. from back in the days, not from now. Everybody's now. But back in the days, it was hard for you to be lit. They just ain't gonna throw you in anything. You have to be about your shit.
No doubt. TNT Street Buzz Radio Podcast exclusive.
Dealing with the good streams and got your shit set up, knowing when to put money to this, knowing when to put money on that, when to go to there. Because most people think, you know what I mean, that it takes money, but some of these sites, you know what I mean, for the streams, they have to pick you. Talk about that.
Well, that's like the big Spotify playlist, like Rap Caviar and shit like that, like the top 10 playlists on Spotify. You can't pay to get on this playlist. So, you know, if you get picked up on one of them, man, the whole situation would change, you know what I'm saying? It's a rap. And you know what? I was listening to the dude Russ. He's an independent artist, Russ. He said that even if you got a label, it doesn't matter because they can turn the label down as far as like putting you on that playlist. So it's not just about having a label.
What makes it hot enough for you to get on a playlist for big playlist digital surveys like that?
Like somebody like that's just killing the game, like how Rod Wave was killing the game. You see how he took over the game. Something that's like undeniable, you gonna go on there no matter what. But it has to be it has to be like, it just has to, you never know, like the record that I got with Big Noyd and Rick Root could possibly get on there. That's up to them though, you feel me? Depends on how we work in the record. Cause if the record gets enough, if it gets on enough playlists, it'll jump up there and then they might grab it, you feel me? Yeah, but you gotta work it up there.
Yeah, people think they just put their music on the survey and like, yo, let's watch it go like stocks. Let's watch it go. I mean, if you got something hot, it's gonna do that. But like I said, you gotta work it, man. I'm still learning how to work it, man.
Cause they could do that with, they could make
right. It's not so much about it's just about how time it is and what they feel that's hot. You know what I mean? A lot of people, man. The thing is make a hit, man. Like what my man said, you one way of making a hit. You just one song away. Look, one hit away from a career, Jesus. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yo, you know what though? You can have a hit too, and it just ain't became a hit yet. Cause some hits don't just hit 2 years.
I remember Eric Benet song an album out at one time, and then they released. 2 years later, the record company released a single off it, and it just blew. After 2 years, the act was out. So I mean, like you said, man. Or sometimes if it's a single, you just have to work it. You just have to wait. Sometimes it waits 2 years, takes 2 years for a single to blow. Like you said, to become a hit. Talk about it.
Yeah, you never know, man. You could turn around and the next day that shit be on another
I'm glad.
It's about marketing now because they don't care how good it is or what. You have to have a budget and a marketing strategy. So, you know, right now that's what we're doing with the Big Noyd record. You know, the Pslums and Big Noyd. I'm about to put it on World Star. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put it in some areas where it's gonna get seen. I'm just letting the weather, you know, let the people come out. People been trapped in the house, man, especially up north. They have snowstorms and shit. So, you know, let people come out the house like April, May. People gonna start popping out. Girls gonna start coming out.
Got it? Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. You got a female record?
Yeah, it's called
you Cocoa Butters out there, man.
It's gonna bring ladies in, man.
No doubt. Any features, up and coming features?
Yo, anybody, it's like if anybody can relate to the record, no matter what walk of life they are. Like, all they gotta do is be like a dude and a girl and a guy that have that ride or relationship where they hold each other down. They gonna feel this shit.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's a song that I've been pumping now. You know what I mean? From the ATL rapper that I'm dealing with right now called Silent, called Cloudy Decisions, man, featuring Lyric.
Hey, yo, Mr.
What's that? Talk about
you know what you gotta start doing? You gotta start putting the phone number across.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yo, yeah, we stepping the game up, man. You know what I mean? We gonna take it there. We came this far, man. We ain't gonna stop, man. That's one thing about me, man. You know what I mean? If I say it, we gonna do it. You know what I mean? I might not got all the engines and all the people around, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna get technical, man. I'm gonna get real technical with this, man, and take it there, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I thank you for that piece, Slums. You know what I mean? Yeah, you definitely been an asset tonight, man, giving us mad information, because without information, man, you could really steer somebody wrong, man.
Right. Yo, the whole more the topic of the convo with the WACK 100 BENZINO shit is like you can't listen to everything that you see, man. It's just entertainment. It's WWE. These are old ass.
Yo, you heard the shit though with him on with Freaky Zeke though?
Now Freaky Zeke is suspect.
That show was crazy.
Yo, I'm not saying
Talk to me. Talk about it.
I'm not saying
Oh man, you gotta.
I'm not saying Freaky Zeke.
Man, you gotta.
Hey, listen, I ain't saying nothing bad about him. He shouldn't have went on there and said
Yeah, Artie got it bad, man. Yeah, Artie got it bad. Somebody need to go take care of Artie, man.
Yo, you done had him dipset niggas down on me.
Yo. And then he said his moms and pops is the one that bought the work, man. That was their money, man. He fucking everybody around, yo. He fucking everybody around. He put moms and pops on there, yo.
Hey, yo, shout out Freaky Zeke.
They said that was a movie, he said, man. I said, yo, I couldn't believe that nigga said all what he said, yo. He's, oh, man, y'all got to go to that clubhouse. I guess that fiasco, man. But back to that, yeah, WACK 100 and Freaky Zeke, go to them, man. Go check out that clubhouse, whether it be on YouTube or wherever you might find that shit. But I know you can find us right now, you know what I mean? Ladies Night, Street Buzz Radio Podcast, and I'm talking with rapper Pslums with that new record out called We Don't Fuck Around featuring Big Noise with that Mobb Deep affiliate, man. Yo, I know you said you got the female music coming out, man. Any features, man, of upcoming features? Because I know I see you do a lot of music with a lot of people, man, from state to state, man. So who you got in mind coming up next, man?
Definitely. We about to, I told you, man, we're coming to the Bronx and we got special guest collaboration out in the BX. We're going to make something crazy happen. The female record is dope.
Okay. Bronx come out and play. Warriors come out and play. Uh-huh. Yeah, talk it.
The ladies is about to come out with their nice clothes on. They're getting ready to enjoy spring break, and they're getting ready for the summertime. So that Rider record is right on time. It's featuring a dude out of St. Pete, you know what I'm saying? Somebody put us together, but it's a dope record, and I can't wait for it to drop. And we about to work on the video.
That's gonna be real good, man. That's gonna be real good. I'm waiting for all the pizzazz, man. We're gonna build that ante up, man, and make it rock and make it right, man. When you touch down, man, have everything in line.
That's a fact.
Have everything in line.
That's the whole thing. That's all we doing is promoting, marketing, building, and getting ready to put boots on the ground in NYC this summer, so they can feel what they feel.
And also got a text back, man, because I was also, you know what I mean, telling my UK people about you. They Lotus Music, they about to go on tour, but they say, yeah, your shit is fire. You definitely hard with it, man. So y'all definitely got to get back with them, man, because I wouldn't mind seeing you on tour, man, on a European tour with them, man, and making shit hot.
Yo, that's what we got to tap in.
Okay. And talk about that. Buzz on that.
Well, I got to tap in with the powers that be before I can speak on that one, because I don't want to talk if I ain't got the proper information, but it's an overseas thing, a tour that has to do with live.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We're gonna tap in all the sources, man. Definitely. Anything.
Shout out to Jones, because I fuck with Jones. 10-10.
No doubt, man. My man. Yo, definitely, yo. Yeah. So, anything new? I mean, that we should expect, man. Besides the trip, the voyage to the Bronx, man, dropping it down. You know what I mean? This summer, this spring. Anything new?
Hey, yo, I was checking out.
Oh yeah, peace to Hattie Racks. Yes. Talk about it. Family.
Hattie Racks.
Yeah, y'all need to link up and do something, man. You know what I mean? If the timing is right.
I felt that joy. Hey, yo, I felt the shit you was saying on that Victory Freestyle.
Yeah, nah, I haven't seen it.
You seen it?
You putting our listeners and our viewers on first, man. You know what